Welcome to episode 1 of Road to Madrid Half. We're starting a little mini-series. We have got 9 weeks until the race in Madrid. So I thought I'd show you what we're doing each week, training-wise, eating-wise, and basically everything in my life to make sure I break 1:35, because that is the aim, basically. I don't have any other aims apart from break 1:35. I mean, my training plan's pretty simple. I'm going to do a threshold or tempo run, 1 a week, a slow run once a week, and a long run once a week. And it'll probably be on a Tuesday, Thursday and a Sunday. Simple as. So, couldn't get much more complicated, can it? I mean, basically each week I'm just going to document what I get up to. I want to kind of show you the life of a normal person trying to train for a race. It's not a massive race, but then I've got uni to cover, job applications, I have got the gym, which is a big part of my life, probably a bigger part than running. But I know how much people love running at the moment, so why not show you more of that? I'll probably chuck in a bit of the gym, show you some strength training as well, because I train legs like twice a week, which might impact my running, but I try to put it before my long runs or my slow runs, rather than my threshold. So we have got a fun 9 weeks coming up. Subscribe so you don't miss out on any videos, and let's get into week 1. Happy Monday, people. It is the first day of the first week of the training block. I'm so excited. Or I was, until I realised I wasn't running today. I know, how boring. But we have come up with a plan for the week. That is how productive I have been today. To be honest, it was never a plan to run on a Monday. But like when it's like the first day of the first week, it was excitement until I realised I wasn't running. Anyway, let's go through this plan. So, the plan is as follows. We have got Tuesday's a tempo run, then got a leg day on the Wednesday. Thursday we're going on our slow run, and Sunday we got a long run. I mean, the distances for me are kind of set out. I got the legs to be able to run, what is that, 33k. I've got the legs to do that. So I think it's just being able to manage the extra run in there for like multiple weeks in a row. Anyway, now you know the plan. You know what we're getting into. We have got tomorrow, we're going to absolutely smash it out. I might show you a bit of fueling, what I'm eating, because I'm in the gym in the morning and the run will be in the evening. So I'll kind of show you how I refuel after the gym to then get out on the run. I know it doesn't quite make sense that I'm running and at the gym on my tempo run, so like my most intense run, but it kind of just lines up well enough for the rest of the days at the gym for me. So yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for our first run of the training block. It's Tuesday! Finally, it's the first day of the training block. I'm so excited. Although the weather has had a turn for the worse. It's been like this for a couple of days. There is snow everywhere. I'm debating how I'm going to do a tempo run in this, because I'm going to be slipping everywhere. I don't own trail shoes, so I could struggle. I don't really know what else to do. I don't want to go do it on a treadmill, because that's just sad. That's really sad. But it might be the only option for me. But we've got a lot to get through today. We're heading off to the gym now, and then I'm in uni for like a good few hours just doing uni work, because I've got an assignment during a couple of days. So basically we're going to get the run on in the evening. Fingers crossed some of the snow has melted, the ice has disappeared, and we can smash some tarmac. Gym got boxed off this morning. We're in uni now, and it's slowly becoming a reality that it's going to be difficult to do a tempo run. It is icy everywhere, but that's a decision that needs to be made later. For now, we're in uni. Got a lot of work to do. The assignment's due in like 2 days now, so oh well, see how we get on, and potentially make a switch to the training plan later on. British gods may be looking down on us. We've been in uni for like 3.5 hours, and we've come out and it is rained and it is clear in the snow, so we might be able to get this tempo running and not have to switch it up, which would be beautiful. So the plan is go home, carb up, check out just how bad the snow is around me, and fingers crossed get on that tempo run. If the centre of Manchester has lied to me and there's still snow around mine, I'm going to be so annoyed. So annoyed. I want to get on this tempo run so bad. I mean, I may be repeating myself, but it has cleared. We are going out on our run. So we're carbing up. We've got 2 bagels. Different ones, because I couldn't be asked to have the same, and I like a bit of variety. Got one with peanut butter, because I'm trying to keep my fats as low as possible, and the other 3 I got honey on for the carbs, again. So we'll eat this. Hour and a half I'll probably wait. I usually only wait an hour, but because I'm on 2 bagels, I'll wait a little bit longer. And then head out. It might rain again though, but I'd rather it rain than snowed, because the rain's just clearing the snow, which is making it easier for me to run. So I'm quite happy, really. I'll get a little bit wet on a tempo run. It'll keep me cooler. So I'm going to munch these, have a nap, and then catch you before I'm about to go out. That nap was genuinely unreal. I'm about to head out and slowly dreading this more and more. The only saving grace is that the fellas have just released a new podcast, so that is what I will be listening to. The sound of Chip and Cal just chatting utter rubbish while I run might push me on. But I definitely feel more fueled. Those bagels have hit me well. So we're just going to get through this. It's not that I don't want to go on a run, it's that I now don't want to try and run too quick when it might still be slippy and deck it. Because I injured myself like a couple of weeks ago just by falling over. Just took the tops of both of my knees entirely off. And it was painful. And it stopped me running for like a week because I just couldn't bend my leg. So I don't want to do that again. Anyway, wish me luck. AirPods are going in. Hat's going on. And we'll catch you after the run.
Hello whilst I run. This is torture. Oh God, I'm struggling to keep pace.
That was semi-disappointing. I mean, subjectively looking at it, it's not bad. I ran the 8k, my average pace was 4:19. But when you set out for a goal of 4:15s, it's a bit annoying. I mean, look, my splits are on here and I got worse. But I got knackered. I kept stopping because of the ice and I just kept slipping everywhere. I was running on the road at times and I was scared I was going to get hit by a car. Yeah, I know. So it's just like, I didn't know what to do. I mean, it's still 10 seconds per kilometre quicker than my target time for my half marathon. So it's not bad in the grand scheme of things. But when you look at it, when I was trying to go out and do 4:15s, it's a bit annoying. I could have probably set out with less of a goal and then I would have been happier. But what's the point in that? You set out with a goal, don't you? So, yeah, what can you do? Plan for the rest of the night is pretty clear though. We're going to eat, we're going to rest, we're going to recover, we're going to sleep, we're going to do whatever we can because we have got leg day tomorrow. Leg day is a big day for me. I enjoy leg day. And I know a lot of people don't. So pay attention because I enjoy it, so I put the effort in. So you can probably take away some decent exercises to help improve your running. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening, so I'll catch you all tomorrow. Right, good morning. It is Wednesday. I'm eating again because I enjoy eating and I need to fuel up after yesterday. We've got leg day to get to today, so I need to feel like I've got enough energy in me. The plan is eat, uni work, got coffee on me, so fingers crossed that pushes me through my uni work. I get enough done and I can go in like an hour or so. I'm excited. I can tell I did a double training session yesterday. I feel a little bit tired. I got up a bit later today, which was a bit annoying, but I just shuffled things around. I was going to go straight away to the gym, but I thought, do my uni work, feel a bit productive in the morning, eat, rest, and feel ready to go to the gym in the morning. Fingers crossed because I'm going to the gym as well later on. It's a little bit quieter, so I can set you up, chat to you while I'm training, let you know what I'm doing, and just run you through kind of how I think while I'm doing my leg days in terms of from a bodybuilding standpoint and from a running standpoint. Anyway, I'm going to finish this, do some uni work, and then we'll catch you in the gym. Oh, it's leg day time. I don't know if I said, but I love leg day. So smash through this. I got some uni work done as well, so I'm feeling productive. It's going to be a good session. Anyway, I was doing 2 heavy sets on compounds, so we're moving up to 7 today, so let's hope I can get 8 at least. I always say to people who don't want to train carbs, if you want to run quicker, train carbs. You generate so much power through your carbs that it's like so essential as a runner to make sure you've got some ginormous juicy carbs. So jump on the carb machine, do them standing because they're there, and
That is probably one of the best leg days I've had in a long time. We're going to go home. Actually, we're going to stop off at Lidl first. I want some lunch. Don't know what I want. We'll go see what they've got in stock, see if there's anything in the reduced section. Chicken, I think. Chicken's what I want. But yeah, we've not got much planned for the rest of the day. Apart from this uni assignment I need to finish.
Lunch is served. This is how you recover from a leg day. We've got a massive chicken salad, flatbread, baby bells, and YouTube on while we eat. Because who doesn't watch YouTube while they eat? You're wrong, and if you don't. Anyway, the likelihood is I'll be situated here for the rest of the day doing uni work. If not, I'll probably head out on a little walk, and that'll be about it, just to stop the legs from seizing up. Ultimately, there is a lot of volume in my week, so recovery is needed. So getting some movement in after doing like a heavy leg day is always necessary, I think. So we've got a slow run tomorrow, so I'll probably see you all before I head out on that. Morning peeps, it is Thursday morning, which means slow run time. We've had a chill morning, we are fueled up, we've had the bagel, the honey, the banana, all on one. It's my usual pre-run scran always. The plan is go out 10k at 5:50s, not much else really. I mean, slow runs aren't very interesting, it's just about getting some more miles in the legs, and then it just feels easier, that half marathon in the end. Might not be conventional, but I think I'm going to split the run up. I kind of want to run somewhere, have a coffee, maybe treat myself to some sort of pastry, intra-run, and then run home. So I might try and find somewhere like 5k away, a little coffee shop, something like that, and enjoy a little flat white while I'm there. Life's all about balance. Who cares if I split it up? I'm still getting the miles in. It's a slow run. It's not a tempo run, so it's not like a big run that I need to focus on, like form and everything like that. It's just about getting more miles in. So splitting it up's fine, and I want that coffee today. Feel like I want to just treat myself, so that's why we're going out and splitting it up and getting a coffee in between. So we'll head out and see how this run feels.
I ended up doing 11k because I did some strides after the slow run. We ended up doing it a tiny bit quicker. It was 5:30s, and then the strides at the end I think made that a little bit quicker. So it was all right. Just wanted to stretch out the legs really with the strides at the end because my legs were a tiny bit stiff during the run, and I thought the strides would help, which they did. They have done. Legs are definitely weary now after leg day, tempo run 2 days ago, and then the run today. But they've now got 2-day rest before the long run on Sunday. I'm going to grab some lunch from the butcher's now, just because I want some proper quality meat for lunch. I haven't had something like that in a long time. So we're going to go home, get changed, head out, and take you with me probably, because why not? Not in gym clothes for once, it's mad. Anyway, I don't know what I want from the butchers. They do some really nice kebabs, so I might have some of them. But I might just go see what they've got, to be honest. Can you even see me? Lighting's dodgy in it. There we go, that's better. So yeah, the legs are feeling a little rough after 3 days of training back to back. So the 2 days are going to do me good. Little wander around Bramhall, just to chill them out, and fingers crossed to feel better. One day I'm going to have one of those. That's a root there, that's one of my dream watches. And then the blue face Rolex as well. I've wanted one for so long. Both of them really. The goods have been secured. Chicken kebabs. I couldn't pass on them, they look too good. We got some chili and some in ones. Anyway, they look banging. We're going to go cook them, put them in some sort of wrap with a bit of salad for lunch, and then just rest for the next couple of days. It's going to be all quiet on the front while I rest for Sunday's long run. So I will probably not check in with you until Sunday, which is a bit sad. There might be stuff going on, but I'm working like 2 days in a row, like full days. So I've not really got much time or anything interesting going on for you. So unless something else interesting happens in the meantime, I will catch you all Sunday morning before the long run.
Good morning, people. It is Sunday morning, which means it is long run time. I am so excited. I've missed this. I've needed this. 15k. I've had 2 days in work. Killer. But I'm rested, recovered, and so happy just to get out and get on a fucking long run. The plan is 15k today. Don't need to go quick, so probably going to run it as slow as our slow run really. Don't need to run it any quicker than that today. I will probably start increasing the pace on my long runs a bit further into the training block, but for now we're keeping it nice and slow, making sure the miles in the legs aren't going to kill us. Yet again we got the usual pre-run scran, banana, bagel, honey, It's just elite. It's like the perfect level of carbs in my opinion. So, scran up, electrolyte up, and then get out. I've been testing out these electrolytes recently at the moment, and the only flavour I haven't tested out so far is the citrus salt one. So I wasn't sure how lemony it would be and if I'd like it. So we're going to give it a go and see if it's any good. I always try and take my creatine beforehand as well, so we've got some Pure Sport creatine as well. I just got like another little trial pack. Cheers people, let's see what it's like. You know what, for electrolytes that's actually banging. I'm not usually a fan of flavoured electrolytes, what I usually do is buy unflavoured and get some juice and pop it in. But that one is really good, it's not actually that lemony. I don't mind a little bit of lemon water, but I thought it might be too bad. It's close to Fanta lemon, that's what it tastes a bit like, which is actually quite nice, a little bit salty, but obviously you get that with 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So I'm backing that citrus lime's really good. I do not think I've ever got ready so quickly in my life. The boiler in my house is currently broken. So we have no hot water, no heating, nothing. It's diabolical. The house is so cold. And it is even colder out today. It is like 4 degrees, but it is unbelievably windy. So fingers crossed we can stay warm. I've got gloves, hat, windbreaker, 2 layers on. Bro, it could be a very, very cold run today. Look at the state of my hair as well. Jesus, shows you how quick I got ready this morning because it was so cold in my house. Anyway, let's hope we don't get blown away by this storm. We're going to catch you after the run, full debrief for the week, and then talk about the plan going forward for the rest of the training block. Oh my god, that was a wet run. It was good, but it was wet. People made it so much better. I probably wouldn't have headed out if there weren't people to run with today, because it is just bucketing it down, like so much. We've now got to go home to a cold house as well, and I'm wet through, which is just great fun. But we can chill for the rest of the day and sit under a blanket and watch United. I mean, it's not awful day. We ended up getting a cookie as well, which I'm gassed. I love the cookies. We always stop off at like a coffee shop, or we end the run at a coffee shop. And oh, the coffees are just, the cookies are blissful. So good. I did actually end up running further than 15k, but the watch didn't say 15k until I finished because I paused it at one point and forgot to restart it. So we had to keep going. I think it was only ended up like 16 point a bit, maybe not even that. So we still did a little bit more, like a 6 kilometre pace. I haven't checked because I just wanted to get in the car and get warm. But good week. We've had a good week. We're gonna have a full debrief when we get home and when I'm warm and had some food again. Little post-run scran selection: sausages, skier bowl, milk, cup of tea to warm me up because the house is freezing. Like I said, the boiler doesn't work, so we are in total coldness here. No heating, no hot water. Anyway, like I said, 15k plus the extra bit that I had to do because I paused my watch was really good today. It was nice and slow. The heart rate was unbelievably low. I think it's because it was cold and I just felt good. I can't lie, I felt really, really good today. And the entire week, I guess, has gone unbelievably. Like, genuinely, couldn't have gone much better. At the start of the week, my Garmin was giving me like training readiness scores of like 50, 55, 60, in that kind of range. And I've come to the end of the week having done 4 gym sessions and now 3 runs. This morning it was only 2 runs, but this morning it was at a 90, which is such an improvement, even having done 6 training sessions before that for the whole week, which I think is unreal. I'm so happy that I feel that good as well. And today's long run kind of just proved it with my heart rate being so low and just feeling so strong. Next week, I don't think I'm going to push the mileage up. I might just push the pace up on my tempo run, or I might do intervals. That might be the way forward for next week.
in total, like, it's not really necessary for me to push the mileage with it only being a half marathon. If I was going to do a marathon, maybe, but it's only a half, so it's all right. That is week 1 done. It's slowly becoming a reality that I'm actually going doing a half marathon race in Madrid. I think today definitely put the nail in the coffin, because I was like, shit, that's the end of week 1 training block. I've only got 8 more weeks until I'm there. I think it's 8 weeks today, which is crazy to think that I'm going for a race in Madrid. So, I will see you all next week for hopefully as good of a week 2 as we've had of week 1. Bye!